Hayes. We are staying in Dubai as we begin our adventure of traveling with our niece to 100 islands. However,
we still don't have a boat.
Today is a fulfillment of dreams. I am so excited, I can't even handle it. What do you think?
we're going to the biggest water park in the world, which is located on the Palm Islands in Dubai. It is part of the Atlantis Hotel and is called Aquaventure.
So most of the top of these names are so terrifying. Splasher's Shipwreck, Leap of Faith, Wipeout, Odyssey of Terror.
Odyssey of Terror?
Dives of Shark Bites.
Aquaventure has three main towers, Neptune, Poseidon, and Trident. However, Maxwell, my Greek mythology guru, likes to point out that Neptune and Poseidon is the same person.
Bugs me.
Regardless, let us take you on an adventure of exploring each tower, starting with the Tower of Neptune. The most famous water slides at Aquaventure is Leap of Faith and Shark Attack, water slides that go through an aquarium. I had heard about these water slides years ago, but I never even added them to my bucket list because I never dared to even dream that I would one day go to Dubai. But suddenly here we were, and we were going on water slides I couldn't even fathom of being able to go on.
All right, guys, this is the line up for Leap of Faith. We're gonna drop through a shark tank. All right. Cross your legs. Cross your legs. Otherwise, you won't have balls at the end. Let's go. Yeah. Let's move.
So fun, yet so scary.
Bye.
So while I was falling, I went off the ground for like a split second. I was off the ground.
So you were
and then
falling through midair?
And then I landed, and while I was going in the fish tank, so much water hit my face, I could not see. So I was just like, I missed the whole fish tank.
I am too scared to actually go on the one that free falls into the aquarium, but that's okay because they have these nice cushy aquarium rides that make it so that you can just go in a tube through the aquarium, which is much more my style since I'm terrified of heights.
The mountain of two! I think it's awesome! I'm getting ready for you going down!
Someone's stuck in the aquarium and we're the next ones in line and they've canceled. Do we just wait here? I don't know.
A what?
A stingray above my head.
No way. Above your head?
Yeah.
Some of the Tower of Neptune's water slides were actually connected to the immense network of canals that made up the lazy river. When they say lazy, they mean lazy. Long conveyor belts would gently lead you up to the tube rides that came out of the Neptune Tower, and then you would be emptied into the actual river.
I can't film.
We're so lazy as a people. Like, why do we need conveyor belts? This is hilarious. Hello.
How are you?
Good.
It takes hours to circumnavigate the entirety of the Lazy River network. Seriously, hours. These rivers not only have tube rides, it has wave rivers and rapids, all connected by conveyor belts, so you never had to get out of your tube. At every turn were the nicest employees that made your river experience as lazy and carefree as possible.
This is why we do family history. It's like a family chain linking us to our ancestors.
There you go. Tubes. Oh my goodness.
Periodically, the river would empty out into one of the many lagoons of the park. Needless to say, you can get lost on the lazy river, and that's exactly what happened on our first day to the water park.
All of our kids keep running away. Somewhere over there is Daniel. We don't know where. We just know that he's somewhere over there.
Last time we came, we almost lost track of a couple of our kids. So this time, we came in matching swimsuits.
Look at me and smile.
All right, you and I need a little chat.
Yeah, the microphone in a wet GoPro doesn't work very well. So what I was trying to say is that we spent all day at the water park, and as we were walking out,
We just went to the world's largest water park, and I think I lost all my footage. The SD card isn't working.
my SD card got corrupted. Thankfully, just then we realized that just for a little bit more money, we could get season passes. And we ended up going to the park again, and again.
One of the really sad things about losing that footage is because it had the initial reactions, the true gut reactions of a first-time experience. I remember the first time we went down the main street in Dubai with all the high-rises everywhere. All the kids were freaking out and thought it was so cool.
Whoa! Look at that building. It's like a nether pearl, but on its side. That will never work. That's not how mine works. Oh my gosh, look, it's the DC/Marvel building.
Trident Tower.
But after being here for a month, they are less than excited. I'm a little jaded because I don't know if this footage will work because I don't trust SD cards anymore. But hopefully it will because I want to take you on this adventure to the biggest water park in the world.
However, I forgot to reshoot some footage. Besides the 3 towers, there were 2 areas, Splashers Island and Splashers Lagoon, that were for toddlers, that we didn't go to at all because we were all too old. There were also areas for young children, Splashers Mountain and Splashers Cove. These 2 areas were more extravagant than any other water park that my children had ever previously gone to. However, because of everything else in the Atlantis Aquaventure Park, these 2 areas were also overlooked by my family.
One great thing about going to this water park when my youngest is 7 is that he's tall enough that we can go on almost every single ride. Okay, go.
But because we had season passes, we were able to experience things that we wouldn't have been able to otherwise. Some days we arrived early so that the lines were short enough to go surfing. there were a few extras that contributed to Aquaventure being the biggest water park in the world. For instance, I'm pretty sure that they counted the Lost Chambers Aquarium as part of the water park, even though you need to pay extra for entry. But hey, we love aquariums, so I think it was worth it. They also have an expansive, pristine white sand beach that runs along the side of the entire water park. There's also the Atlas Village that's full of shops and is the entrance to the dolphin experience and sea lion experience. The dolphin and sea lion experiences cost a lot extra, so we never experienced them as a family. But hey, maybe someday my kids will be able to swim with wild dolphins. Even with all these extras, the 3 main towers took up most of our time. And since we've explored the Tower of Neptune, let's move on to the Tower of Poseidon, or as I like to call it, the Tower of Adrenaline. The Tower of Poseidon was a huge, beautiful structure, but only had 4 rides. One ride, Slytherin, was just your typical water slide. But Poseidon's Revenge was the ultimate drop slide.
You guys ready for that? Tuck it in. Tuck it all in.
Then there were the family raft rides. First, Aquaconda.
Why do I have to be backwards? What? I can't see behind me, so I'm not gonna know if we're gonna plummet to our death. All I know is we might die. I don't want to look behind me. Oh, water just got over us, all over us, all over Mama. Mama says, oh no, I don't want to, oh no. Why? Oh crap, I'm not looking behind myself. I'm just holding on. Really tight. What's going on? What's going on?
And perhaps the scariest water slide I've ever been on, the Zoomerango.
Oh no! Oh no!
Mom guilt is real, and my mom guilt comes when my kids get sunburned. And so the goal of every time I come is to make sure that they don't get sunburned.
Ever. Never. Mama, I got sunburned on my neck right here. I'm joking.
The best way to get from the Tower of Poseidon to the Trident Tower is by yet again another lazy river.
Best way to transport yourself here.
And we arrived at the last, and in our opinion, the best tower, the Trident Tower.
called the Odyssey of Terror. If you look, there's people everywhere. It's like a really big line. And I think everybody's peeing their pants because it smells like pee in here. Finally, there's a window with fresh air. It's been like 20 minutes in the Tower of Pee.
The line is always so long for the Odyssey of Terror, and heads up, Zoomerango is more fun, so maybe skip this one.
I feel love it, I bet.
Hold on tight, Abraham.
Too scary. It wasn't scary at all. It's lame.
Medusa's Lair was one of our favorite slides because it was excellent for racing.
Feel like I'm falling for it. No! Oh my God! No, what is that? Did we beat them? No, it was a tie. Okay. Wait till we enter Medusa's lair!
But our favorite slide in the entire park is Shockwave.
Come here. What do you want to do most here? Shockwave? Why do you want to do the shockwave?
You go down, up, down, up. It's so fun. There is so much stairs. Like, look at this. From here, all the way up there.
They're about to weigh Lindy. We're gonna see if she ate too much or not.
What's the aqua expect?
Did you guys pass, Lindy? The light is green. Here it comes!
And there you have it, a complete tour of the world's biggest water park. Like, share,